Well, the IASB is in the final stages of preparation of the insurance contract standard. It expects to publish the standard end of 16 or early 17. That gives the industry a great opportunity to start to prepare by performing operational impact assessments and strategic impact assessments. Now, thinking about strategy, one of the most important aspects that insurance companies will want to think about is how to tell the story of value to the market, and recognise that IFRS is just one part of the value story, and that cash and other measures of value will have a role to play too.
The IASB has made considerable progress in recent months. In particular, they have finalised the criteria for temporary exemption from IFRS 9. This is likely to be favourable for many insurers. In addition, we see considerable progress in the unit of account discussions, which have plagued the standard for the last couple of years. Going forward, we expect there to be continued interaction between the IASB and the insurance industry on resolving any remaining sweep issues. We expect the effective date of the standard to be announced in Q3 this year.
When you read the standard carefully, of course, the questions arise where and how to implement the business and regulatory requirements into IT architecture, processes, and of course within the governance. So to give you an example, I think it's pretty clear that you can or should implement the generation and projection of the cash flows and the calculation of the risk margin within the actual space. But then the next point would be, where do you place the functionality of the contractual service margin? This can be done in the actual world and of course in the accounting world. And what we've done in the past is we evaluated a lot of actuarial and accounting systems to find out which is the best one, which suits to you, to your client perspective. And we see a couple of industry solutions like SAP Insurance Analyzer and Oracle Officer, as well as boutique and small insurance solutions. But of course, a valid option would be as well the build of a hybrid solution. So you have a make or buy question you need to respond to.
IFRS is a multi-year journey where you cannot do it with just Excel. The key is to plan ahead and determine where you should spend your time and effort effectively. Do not take it as a standalone project, because it is not. There are multiple projects and initiatives that is in your organization where you can leverage and ride on. The key, again, is to plan and make sure that you have proper assessment to understand and define the scope of work. The better you plan, the better you will be able to get out of it. So start your assessment today.